had a 7-year span, great career at the NFL as a cornerback, Vikings, Rams, Colts, 3 Super Bowls, two participating in.
Well, first of all, as a little black kid coming from the projects, I wasn't supposed to achieve all of that. Just by the grace of God, just doing what I have to do.
But Jackie says players didn't get million-dollar contracts back then, and as soon as he retired, he lost the most important person in his life, his mother, which sent him into a dark place, leading him to be homeless under the bridge where Ted found him.
I walked up on him quite by accident, and we see it as divine intervention now.
Talk about 1990 and that friendship that started with the two of you.
What it meant to me was that somebody cared. I lost my mother, and that was the only person I thought truly loved me. But when Ted took the picture, and then when Ted came back and went to talking to me and everything else, it felt so good to know that somebody cared about the little old football player that played in Super Bowls that never won.
Ted explains why he was compelled to take the photo that changed everything.
I saw a man sleeping on a rusty box spring. What attracted me to the photo was simply that his camp was so neat. And when I climbed up on the bridge and made the picture, I didn't think too much more about it. When I woke him up to ask him some questions, and he simply said, "You ought to do a story about me." And then I asked him why, and he said, "Because I've played in 3 Super Bowls." Well, then he had my attention.
That picture turned into a local story that would be a huge success, and more importantly, led Jackie into rehab. But Ted says this comeback story is impactful for one important reason.
He had something to say, and he was willing to say it. As embarrassing or the warts and all kind of a story, he wanted to tell that story. It was really important to him.
One of the best advantages we had from doing the story was we give family members an opportunity to see their loved ones. We as addicts and alcoholics get stigmatized, but we're still family members. So that's what we have to tell anybody that we know that's addicted to anything. We love you. You're a human being. Get back to yourself. That picture that Ted showed of me lying on that court in my underwear in a fetal position, that was the mirror I needed to see to snap me back to reality on who I really am.